on.
Hey guys, Sign Campers here. So today we're gonna be teaching you guys how to make jello. So what you'll need for this recipe is you can find these Lego ice cube molds. We have 2 bags of these at a store. You'll need some corn syrup, and you'll need some kind of pot. It's good to have these little things for the pouring. It's kind of hard to see on the video, but you'll also need something to mix with. You got a spoon, and you'll need a measuring cup. Yeah, like this. And you'll need some water. Don't let that pop off. And you can find these boxes of gelatin.
I think it's still recording.
Okay, guys. So the camera just messed up because for the battery thing, it does this thing to save battery and it turns off. So yeah, that's why I stopped talking, because I thought it turned off. So, and when you can buy these, you can buy some boxes of gelatin where it just comes with 4 packets of gelatin. All you'll need is 2. And then you can buy these. You'll probably need 2 of these boxes of jello. You should go and buy a packet. Just go and buy a packet of jello, and then you'll find one of these. You'll probably want to buy 2 of these because these come in a 4-pack. So yeah, you want to buy 2 of those. And then yeah, that's pretty much all you need. Okay, guys. So now I'm gonna teach you guys the amount of stuff that we need. So this part, you'll probably want to do over a sink. So you get your measuring cup, and you want 1/4 of a cup of the corn syrup. So let's just put this in. So once you got this, then you have to go and get your pot. And put these 2 over the sink. Just dump that on into the pot. It doesn't need cooking spray or anything, you just put it in there. Okay.
Turned off.
And then once you got that in, I think we're on power saving mode. Okay. Once you got that in, you need to try and get everything in there as you can. You'll need to get a 1/2 cup of cold water. So yeah. Just pour it in there. Now you don't need this mixing cup anymore. So now you take the pot and then you get these packets over here. So you gotta add the 2 packets of gelatin and the 1 packet of jello in. Okay, and then once you got this, Lincoln, can you hold the camera with more than one hand? You gotta add your 2nd packet in. And then, since I mixed up all these jello packets, I don't really know what flavor it is.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a mystery.
When you pour it in, it should start. Looks like strawberry.
I actually wanted to taste that strawberry.
Then you just mix it in, You gotta mix it for a while. If you see any clumpy bits, try and like mix them in. Because if you don't get the clumpy bits, then your mold won't turn out the best. So just try and mix it up as much as you can, like that.
It smells so good.
So it should be like this, and then you gotta get. Okay, guys. So now what you want to do? Once you have it on the stove, just make sure there's no clumps in there because that will mess it up in the end. So just make sure there's absolutely no clumps. So you need to turn your burner to medium-low heat for around I'd say around 10 minutes. It'll start getting like a little sticky, and that's when it's kind of ready. We usually do it for 10 minutes.
Well, it's already 10.
So set yourself a timer for 10 minutes. Sometimes it doesn't take that long, so try setting it for like 6 minutes, and then do like 8 minutes if it's not like sticky yet.
When the stove was red, it was glowing.
And then just keep on doing that. And usually it's usually at the 10-minute mark, but it's not always at the 10-minute mark. It'll get all sticky and stuff, and it'll like stick to the sides and stuff.
So you gotta take them out
and
easily.
that means that it's ready. So, we'll see you guys when it's ready. We'll show you guys what it should look like. Okay, guys. The heat's looking weird on that. That is not purple. But you just want to make sure you keep on stirring it. It's not sticky yet. We still have like a few minutes left on the counter.
We got about 5 more minutes left.
So just make sure you always keep stirring it. It'll get stuck to the pan and stuff, and it won't be good. So just make sure you keep on stirring it. So I'll see you guys. Okay, guys. So as you can see, it's starting to bubble. The bottom's a little sticky, so I think it's ready. Just move it off of the burner.
Move it to one that's not burning.
And just turn off your stove. And then, I'm going to let it cool down a little bit, because you see this foam on top of there? At the end, if all that bubbles to the top, you can like just scrape it off. See, I just got a lot of foam there. And then this stuff, you don't really want this. So you can just like throw this in the sink. Something. Can't hold this, Lincoln. You're supposed to be holding the camera. And then make sure you probably should wash it down there. Down in the sink. It doesn't really stick that much.
It turned off.
It doesn't really stick that much, guys, so it's really easy. Actually, I'd probably recommend throwing it in the trash instead.
Yeah.
So yeah, you really should just let it settle a little bit. Once it's not hot anymore, you can put it in like a barbecue container like this one.
And then you just put it in there, and then it's way easier.
Yeah, and then it's a lot easier to put it into these molds. So yeah, see you guys when. Okay, guys. So now it's cooled down a little bit. I scraped some of the foam off the top. Like this. So yeah. Now you can take the top off of this container right here. And then what you want to do, you want to take this over to the sink. me get the spoon out of there. I don't know where to lay it down. I'll go and grab a paper. Lay it down.
Paper towel.
Or something.
Yeah.
And then you can just pour this into the barbecue container.
It looks so cool. Oh, it turned off.
Yeah.
It's fine if it's recording stuff.
So this is still pretty hot.
So, don't touch it where it's filled. Just touch it where enough is there.
Or you can just, when you're pouring it, not get it on you.
Yeah.
So, once you got like this, once you got in that helps a lot doing that. So, you get out the molds that you want.
I actually got some out.
If you use these molds, a cool thing that we've done before.
Yeah, I remember that.
If we go and get a second mold of that, and we place it on top of it, so then it adds these little divots in there so they actually connect, which is really cool. So I'll bring these, and then I'll bring
Turned off.
these. So I might need more, I don't really know. So what you want to do is you want to leave this out, and I'll put this one over here. Then you put the top on this. Make sure it's sealed nice and tight. And then just take the top off like that. And you can pour it into the mold.
That looks nice.
You want to fill it up a little over because it does shrink.
Test time. Does it take like 5 hours to dry?
It takes 5 hours to solidify itself.
Turned off.
So, at least, so this isn't the fastest thing, but there's no other way you can really do it. It's very hot.
Here's a bit on the stove for 10 minutes. Or it's not really 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So this one you want to leave it a little under if you're trying to make the brick and divots, because the brick and divots will actually push it up a little bit and it'll overflow. Just pour. Usually you can just pour the rest of your gummy mold into here.
It turned off again.
Stop playing. Don't need to hold it, just press it. And now, once you've got like this, don't leave your hand on that button. We're running out.
But we'll probably have enough because we got 3 more. Actually, I hope we have enough.
Use extra like this, then you can just fill up a little bit of other containers like that.
We didn't get all the Lego gummies in. We didn't get the bricks all the way in. We got all the people in.
You put them like this. So you wanna get it so it's perfectly on there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You wanna make sure.
Push it this way.
Okay, so you want to let this sit for 5 hours and we'll show you. Okay guys, so we've let this sit for a little bit. We've got some gummies here. Well, for a little bit I mean 5 hours. So, now you have to take these gummies out of their mold. So I've learned a pretty good tactic for this. What you gotta do is you gotta start peeling this off. And it starts peeling off like that. And the head is kind of the hard part. But once you get a little bit, now we'll just keep on going. And you can just peel the entire thing off. And then you have yourself a delicious gummy man. You can get it out. And stop. Can't break it. Gummy man. So, and then for these ones, if you put the top on, then you can just like peel each of these little notches off at a time. Till got gummy. Sometimes there's these little side pieces.
Oh, those look so good. Maybe we should take 2 out and see if they connect.
They will connect. That's why you put the other Lego piece on there.
Let's connect them. That'll be cool.
Trying to get this piece off. Okay. I'm just
Defeat it.
Hey guys, so I got this piece off.
Ooh. That one's probably the best, that first one.
As they say, first one's a charm.
Oh, the other side is starting to come up. No. What's this side? Ah.
So, you take these out. Once you've got this part done, then it's just simple. All you gotta do is just do the other Lego mold, and it's actually a lot easier because you just gotta do the tactic of the other Lego mode, and it's easier because it's less detailed. So now that you've got this, then you can just peel this out. The thing you can do is you can just flip it inside out and just pull out each and every end of it. Oh, here's a Lego brick, guys. So, I'll see you guys once we have all the Legos out. Okay, guys, so now I got all of the things out of their mold. These, I'm pretty sure, are stackable. Let me just grab a plate. So I got this plate right here. And I'm going to see if these will stack. So you got those. Stack pretty well. You can just stack them all up like this. See, they stack pretty nice. I accidentally didn't get it in the shot, the part that I was trying to get. But they stack pretty nice. And
let's see if we can eat one.
we got these gummy guys.
They can probably just stick. I wonder if they can stick to the plate. These are really sticky. Oh, that's cool.
They can stand up.
Because they're really sticky and then they stick to the plate.
They're sticky, but they don't really like stick to you.
Yeah.
They stick a little bit to you. Not too bad. Their stick is just enough to stand themselves up. So, this is what you can make with gummy. Bye guys, make sure you like and subscribe.